Let's turn to the developing weather emergency in southeast Queensland now, where more than 40,000 people are tonight left without power as the region braces for an oncoming heat wave. It comes after unprecedented Christmas Day storms battered the southeast, killing a total of 7 people, including a 9-year-old girl. For an update on the situation, I am joined by Greg Christensen, Mayor of the Scenic Rim region, just inland from the Gold Coast. Greg, thank you for your time tonight. Take us through what the community is facing.
Good afternoon, Caroline. The community is facing the biggest disaster this region has seen. The original event on Christmas night affected more than 75% of the region's population. And still at the moment, something like 40% of our region don't have power back and aren't likely in the foreseeable future to have it back. So that's something like 7,000 homes for us. We've got more than that don't have phone and internet coverage because the relay towers lost power supply as well, and Telstra having trouble getting power back to them all so that we can get that coverage, which makes it hard to then be communicating with the community. And there's a lot of questions as the days go on and the heat wave kicks in. The most affected areas for our region are in the east of the region around Tamborine and the Tamborine Mountain Precinct, which I'm sure are well known as in the Gold Coast hinterland. And because of the lack of power, this is a precinct where people rely on power to get their water to their house, for drinking and for showers and for sanitation, as well as power to operate their on-site sullage system to pump it out and so forth. So there's double whammy in that for people with health issues as well as access to water. Whilst there are some people with local generators supporting their neighbours, we still have a lot of people that we're now mobilising drinking water supply for. We're in the process of trying then to set up some other facilities for those people. At present, this has been so demanding on resource, we haven't yet been able to start the scoping of the impact on our business sector, but it will be large. Obviously, this is a time of year where our tourism operators are expecting high turnovers, and many of those, certainly in the east, just aren't able to operate at the moment. They don't have power, they don't have access, they can't get their staff access, their staff are not contactable because their power is out and they're home looking after their family.
And there's more intense storms predicted over this New Year's Eve weekend, and what preparations are underway for that?
So the most important preparations at the moment is that we're pushing ahead with the focus on safe access and securing the compromised houses. There's so many power lines down. We need to go street by street with Energex, checking that the power is safe on the cables on the ground so that our crews can clear the road and then SES can get access to houses so that we can get tarpaulins in place before more rain comes over the weekend with these forecast events. That's our first priority. And of course, the second is supporting our community to prepare for this. And that's why we're working to set up some auxiliary facilities to give them better access to information and resources so that they're able to respond under what are incredibly trying circumstances.
Greg Christensen, thank you for your time. We're thinking of all of you up there. Hope your residents stay as safe as they can be.